Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's that time again. It's a Sephora VIB sale, promotion, beauty insider event, whatever they're calling it. And here are my makeup recommendations. I'll do the skincare, hair, everything else in a separate video. So let's first start with makeup. A lot of the same things that I recommend in every video, but some newer additions. Okay, let's start with foundation. Still loving my Fenty Beauty Skin Tint and the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint. I mean, I have other foundations that I love, but those two I just grabbed and I was like, I'll put those in the video. There's nothing else like groundbreaking that has really been blowing my mind. I still love my Hourglass Concealer. I have been using my Tarte Shape Tape Creamy a lot. I don't know if they sell it on Sephora. So that is like what I am loving right now. So if they are selling it on Sephora, I'm going to link it below because it's a great concealer. But if they're not, then okay. All right. Powder-wise, I love my Tatcha and I love my Hourglass. They truly are so similar. The Hourglass is like a little more iridescent, like luminescence in it, but they're very, very similar. They make my makeup last all day. They're like the new generation loose powders. They're not powdery on the skin. They're very velvety. They're blurring. They're gorgeous. They are, loose powders have come a long way. All right. Eyeshadow palette wise, I'm always going to talk about my Natasha Denona palettes. I love them. The Biba palette, phenomenal. Old favorite, hold on, my table's there. Okay. Old favorite, the gold palette for the holidays is stunning. The Glam palette is numero uno. It is the best. Still one of my favorite palettes of all time. It is definitely, it's not a splurge as much as the other ones, but it is fantastic. Other eyeshadows, you know, I really love the Hourglass powder shadows. I really do enjoy those. Also, the Sephora Solo shadows from the Sephora collection. I have one on my eyes today, Mystic Queen. I've talked about them before. They're like $9. So with the discount, they're a great, great deal. I do love the Hourglass Scattered Light pressed shadows. Really enjoy those. As far as like eyeshadow sticks, really love the Laura Mercier Caviar ones. The Rose Gold collection is my favorite, but also the Bobbi Brown. I've said before that I used these eyeshadow sticks years and years ago, and I just was not impressed. I felt like they weren't long wearing. They kind of creased. They were okay. They feel very different now. I mean, I'm talking, that was like years ago. And they feel so different now, and they are gorgeous. So I am like fully on board with those. Still love the Tarte In Bloom eyeshadow palette. It's a longtime favorite. It probably always will be. All right. Okay, let's go on to my mascara. My Ilia. Which one is this? The Fullest Volumized Mascara. There's two different Ilia mascaras. This is the one that I love. I also love the Patrick Ta mascara. So both of those are a big hit with me. The Patrick Ta Duo, bronzing duo with the powder bronzer and the cream bronzer. I have the shade She's Statuesque. I really do enjoy this. Do I enjoy it as much as my Tarte cream bronzer? No. That is still my fave. However, it is often out of stock. So a good option, similar option is the Patrick Ta texture-wise. The Tarte is still, it's amazing, but I do like the Patrick Ta. And it does have the powder bronzer, which is nice as well. I do love my Fenty Beauty powder bronzer, which is phenomenal. My Hourglass brow pencil, I'll always use it, especially because my hair is so dark. I don't like my brows to be that dark. So I always go for soft brunette, and it works for me. I really enjoy it. Blush-wise, the Laura Mercier newer shades that they added, I love them. This is the shade Watermelon. They're all really beautiful. They give like this nice pop to the cheeks. The NARS Air Matte blushes, are very nice. I have Orgasm here, obviously. It's like my favorite shade from NARS. And I really like it. You know, I'm always like, I don't like cream blushes as much as I like powder blushes, but I'm like, I have been using a lot of cream blushes lately. So I'm really gonna have to stop saying that because I found ones that I really, really enjoy. And so this one, the NARS Air Matte Blush, love. The Hourglass blush sticks, these are really, really beautiful. They blend beautifully. There's a great selection of colors. I have swatches on my blog. All of the cream blushes I tend to like are, they're not super emollient because I have more combination skin, so I like that they're all a little bit drier. I can blend them out, but they're not super dewy, moist, moisturizing. So if you like that kind of cream product on the cheeks, a lot of the ones I recommend are not that. So just know that. Lip liner, I still love the Natasha Denona lip liner in NP1. That's what I have on today. And I just threw on my Huda Beauty Silk Balm. They came out with another shade that I think I'm going to pick up during the sale. It's the illuminating one. It looks stunning. I'm like so excited. The Bobbi Brown Luxe Defining lipsticks. These are those pointy lipsticks that she came out with. It's almost like a lip liner and lipstick in one. I have an IGTV dedicated to all of the shades. I swatched all of the shades in that video, so head over to my Instagram. You can see that. The Armani Lip Powers, I really enjoy. This is shade 103. Once again, a really good neutral. My Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lips. I mean, they're always going to be in the video. I love these. I always go back to them. They give a lot of coverage, but they feel like a tint or a balm. So if you were like, I don't do lipsticks because I need just like a little bit of color, you can just do a sheer wash, but it's the texture and how they feel on the lips that make these the best. So I like it because they can give you a lot of coverage if you're a lipstick person, and they give you sheer coverage and the moisture that you want if you're just a balm tint person. The Ilia Balm Tint, speaking of, is really gorgeous. This is the shade Hold Me. I really love these. I actually did a fall lip video on my Instagram. I believe it's a reel. Like either it's an IGTV or a reel. I think it's a reel that I did of some fall lip colors that I'm loving. So be sure to check that out. Okay, that is it. Those are all my makeup recommendations. And if I think of anything else that I didn't include here, I'll link it below, and I'll put all the details for the sale. Skincare, hair, tools, all that stuff is coming in a separate video. So stay tuned for that, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.